I are going to demonstrate our 8-point plank. So you're going to come down to an all-four position, and then we're going to get ourselves set up for a plank position. So Hannah's going to come on down to her elbows. That's it, great stuff. And then she's going to walk her knees backwards a little bit. Okay, good stuff. So first of all, before we move the hips, I want you to have a look at your hands, that they're flat on the floor. Good stuff. And we want to make sure our shoulders are stacked over our elbows. Good stuff. We're going to bring the hips down. This is it. So our bottom isn't sticking up in the air. So the hips are come down a little bit. So we're looking kind of like for that nice straight line from shoulder towards the knee. Hannah's going to tuck her pelvis under and squeeze her glutes. Why do we do this? It's so that we don't fall and arch the back, and then you'll start to feel the pressure in the lower back. So we want to eliminate that by squeezing the glutes. Belly button, we're going to pull it in towards your spine. Great stuff. Shoulders, we do not want to be sinking down into the shoulders. That's it, so the shoulder blades are together. We want to be pushing the floor away from us and getting space in this upper back. Check in on Hannah's neck as well. We want to make sure it's a nice neutral neck. She isn't looking down or looking up. So we're going to be thinking about 8 points. These are the hands, the elbows, the knees, and the toes. Okay, so Hannah now is going to do some breaths. So as soon as you're in your position, the breaths are what we're counting. So we used to do 5 to 8 breaths. Nice and steady breathing in and exhaling. Good stuff. Make your exhale nice and slow, longer than your inhale. As you inhale, I want you to breathe into this space here. So think about breathing into your top, the material of your top, and kind of stretching it. So you're breathing into your upper back area, okay? What we're not doing is breathing in and really flaring our ribs, because what that will do is cause this back to arch, and we don't want that. So check in with yourself all the time. Am I pushing into my hands? Am I pushing out of my shoulders? Am I tucking my pelvis under? Am I squeezing my glutes? Is my tummy in nice and tight? Great stuff. You're going to hold for 5 to 8 breaths and then relax, and you can push back into a child pose. Hannah does that now. Great stuff. So knees slightly apart, feet together, and have a lovely stretch out. So this is a nice way to come out of it.